Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm Agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Hey parents, Grossenberg Implement wants to see your kids get creative this month. Kids ages 6 to 12 can enter our Grossenberg coloring contest by picking up a coloring sheet and bringing it back complete to any of our 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Every completed sheet gets entered for a chance to win a $100 Grossenberg gift certificate. It's fun, it's free, and it's a great way to let your young artist shine. Stop into your local Grossenberg Implement today and enter the Kids Coloring Contest. But hurry, entries close at the end of the month. Grossenberg Implement, growing creativity, one color.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
0% financing, 0 down, and 0 payments for 90 days. It's all happening now during the year-end event at McKee Ford in Rapid City. Hurry in, these year-end deals won't last.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart
was up in Spearfish and knocked off the Spearfish Spartans. So now, before Aberdeen Central heads home, they decided to stop on by here at West Gymnasium and take on our Sturgis Scoopers for this Saturday afternoon.
Welcome to Sturgis.
We welcome Aberdeen Central to Sturgis, and hello to our Aberdeen Central audience who may be either listening to us on the live stream or watching on Live Ticket TV today. We're awfully glad you're with us. Well, let's talk about this Sturgis Scooper team up first, Terry, and they're coming off a tough loss to the Lady Governors last night, a game they kind of had wrapped up in the third quarter. But we play 4 quarters in girls basketball, and that fourth quarter was the Achilles heel, if you will, for the Scooper girls last night.
Yeah, they came out in the third quarter right after halftime, outscored Pierre 23-7, and then the script kind of flipped in the fourth quarter. Pierre outscores Sturgis 21-7 and comes out with a 7-point win, 55-48. And really Pierre relying on the three-pointer in the first quarter and in the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in the game because the statistics very, very close. Both teams Sturgis made 18 field goals. Pierre made 16 field goals, but 8 of those 16 were three-pointers.
Yeah.
So that was the difference. Scoopers played well. Had a little chat with head coach Courtney Poole from the Scoopers by text after the game. Sometimes she will. I don't know if if I help her get through the losses or not, but she'll text me sometimes. And yeah, she felt like the Scoopers should have won that game against Pierre last night.
Yeah, it was a tough loss for the Scooper girls. They kind of have that one in their hands in the third quarter, but that Lady Governor team came back in the fourth quarter and turned things around, and they come out here with the win. I believe the Lady Governors are up in Spearfish today. They'll be taking on the Spearfish Spartans as Aberdeen Central and Pierre switch places here for these afternoon games. Our pregame report, by the way, being brought to you today by Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. Exceptional care for all walks of life. Thank you to Will John and Kylie of Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. So our Scooper boys, real quick, they are out in the northeastern part of the state. They are taking on Aberdeen Central today as well at Aberdeen Central, and you've got a scoring update for us.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire. 2 minutes left in that one. Aberdeen Central 58, Sturgis 56. So Aberdeen Central boys have not won a game. Scoopers were leading by about 8 points just a few minutes ago, but Aberdeen Central roaring back at home, so we'll give you the final on that shortly.
All right, so that is a close one. The South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's contest. And they, of course, are saluting our law on the court today for our game between the Sturgis Scoopers and Aberdeen Central. We're going to hear from them and the sponsor of our pregame report on this 60-second timeout for Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic. You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. It's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Thanks to White Chiropractic Clinic for sponsoring our pregame show here tonight. The tip-off is just a few minutes away. Let's move right into our keys to victory tonight for the Sturgis Scooper girls. Brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Terry Anderson has our keys to victory for the Sturgis Scooper girls today.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. With just 2 games under our belts here for the Sturgis Scoopers, a couple of things have been apparent to me. Ball security, and that's always a big one. Keep the turnovers to a minimum. Get position underneath. Limit second chances by Aberdeen Central. They have some size. A couple of 6'1" girls, Lauren Burkhardt and Taryn Hermanson. Keep them off the boards. Limit those second chances. And what we saw last night, the Pierre Lady Governors just sped up that Sturgis offense with their defensive pressure. You know that's going to happen here too with Aberdeen Central. Slow down. Don't let Aberdeen Central's pressure speed the offense up. Once you speed up, you make bad decisions, you panic, and we saw that last night. Scoopers finishing last night, I think they had 24 turnovers last night after, I think they had 17 against Lead Deadwood. Keep those turnovers to a minimum. Got to slow down, handle that pressure, and make good decisions.
Keys to victory brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. We're going to hear from them. And the starting lineups and the opening tip are coming up after the timeout. We'll step aside for the playing of the national anthem. You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Basketball on a Saturday afternoon on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm RF Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
5'7" senior guard, number 33, Lauren Burkhardt, a 6'1" forward, and she is in her junior year. And number 44, Taryn Hermanson, a 6'1" senior, and she is in the post position. All right, here is your Sturgis Scooper girls basketball team.
I'm Tori Williams. I'm a senior and I'm a shooting guard. I'm Addie Kostler. I'm a power forward and a senior. I'm Kinley Stewart. I'm a junior and I'm a guard. I'm Braylee Freytag. I'm a senior and I'm a guard. Leah Love, junior, guard. My name's Kira Callinger. I'm a senior and I'm a forward. My name's Arena Haugen. I'm a junior and I'm a guard. Riley Heath, sophomore, guard. Hadley Parsons, sophomore, forward. David Dunn, sophomore, post. Olivia Blaine, junior, center.
Scoopers will go the exact same as they did against the Pierre Lady Governors last night, and they will start Kostler, Bleem, Killinger, Long, and Williams. Starting five for both teams, being brought to you tonight by Lynn's Dakota Mart, where you'll find the better choices and better prices. Merry Christmas. Terry Anderson brought the sweetest kind of Chex Mix
Yeah, we are
mix, M&M mix. I'm not sure what's all
we're on
there,
a sugar buzz right now, so hopefully it'll last the whole game and we don't crash out at halftime. Yeah, this Aberdeen Central offense, they're averaging 54 points a game. Defense just giving up 37, so almost a 20-point differential. Watch out for Lauren Burkhardt, number 33, the junior.
Scoopers go left to right, and Aberdeen Central will go right to left. The Golden Eagles win the opening tip. Ball will be controlled by Dorer here. Dorer swings it up top. Back to Dorer. Good pass down low. Hermanson couldn't hang on to that one. Aberdeen Central will turn it over, and it'll go back to the Scoops, who will get the ball for the first time on offense tonight.
Yeah, they have a couple of good post players in Burkhardt and Hermanson. Scoopers will have their hands full on the low block.
33. Burkhardt, keep an eye on her as her and Long get tangled up over on the right side. Killinger works it in, kicks it out. Valim for the three will not go, and the rebound off of Long, and Long is going to commit the personal foul.
Yeah, not really Olivia Valim's game.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't need to be shooting a three-pointer. I know it's tempting, and you're wide open, but get that ball inside.
Here is full court pressure by the Scoopers, and that's tipped away by Long, and Long couldn't hang on to it, and a foul is called. And the Scoopers, I think, are going to keep it. That's going to be a foul on number 20, Dorer, I believe it is.
Now, let's hope it's not going to be one of those games with a whistle every 15 seconds.
We had a lot of fouls last night. We sure did. Catch and shoot by Kostler. It wouldn't go. It touched every part of the rim. Knocked out of bounds by number 10, Yeski for Aberdeen Central. Scoopers will get it back. And Tori Williams will throw it in. Williams way up top to Killinger. Killinger left side goes to Vleem. And whoop! Miscommunication by the Scoop. She threw it away. Yeah, you had two Scooper girls looking at each other like which one of us was supposed to go catch that one. Inbounds to Dorer.
Good pressure by the Scoops.
Very good pressure. And Aberdeen Central's going to figure out early that the Scoopers like to do this. And they're going to have to figure out a way to try and break that full court press. They'll get it into Burkhardt. Burkhardt's going to go clear across the court, down the right side, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. And the Scooper defense relentless so far. It's paying dividends.
Yeah, that's going to be what they hang their hat on here, I think, this afternoon. They've had trouble putting the ball in the hoop, at least in the second game at times. But they found out in that third quarter, defense sometimes will get your offense going.
Leah Long will work it to the top to Tori Williams with the turnaround three, and it's off the front of the rim. No good. Burkhardt pulls down the rebound, feeds it up ahead to Yeski down the left side for the Golden Eagles. Cross court, she'll find Dorer. Dorer back to Yeski. Open three-pointer, way off the mark. Rebound underneath Hermanson, and it goes in.
Two offensive boards for Taryn Hermanson. That's a key to victory. You got to keep her off the boards.
Indeed. Aberdeen Central scores first. Down low to Vleem. Vleem kicks it out. Killinger, nice move. Splits two defenders off the glass, too hard. Rebound pulled down by number 12. That is Withers. Withers up ahead to Yeski. Yeski on the left wing. Feeds it left side. Down low to Hermanson they go. Hermanson turnaround shot. Wouldn't go. Battling for the rebound. Got it. Kicks it out to her teammate. Open jumper from the right side. That's good by Dorer.
3 offensive boards already for Taryn Hermanson.
And a 4-0 lead for Aberdeen Central. Scoopers trying to get their first points here. Williams on the left wing. Williams cross court. Good
dangerous
feed down low to
pass.
Long. Long trying to get it up there, and that one's knocked out of her hands, and she's the last to touch it.
Yeah, Leah hoping to get some contact on that
just
shot.
Didn't get it. Yeah.
Kind of threw it up as a prayer. Coach Courtney Poole doesn't like what she sees so far. She's going to talk about it.
She's going to call a timeout. We'll see if this is a 30 or 60. If it's a 60, we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. If it's a 30, we'll keep it here since we're just underway. It's going to be a quick 30, I do believe. So we'll keep it here.
Well, the boys' game, Aberdeen Central leads Sturgis 62-59. And then now it's a final. Aberdeen Central 62, Sturgis 60.
So the Scoopers had a pretty good lead there early in the fourth quarter, and Aberdeen Central does come back to beat our Scooper boys out at Aberdeen today. Last games of 2025 for the Scoopers today, and They'll get Christmas break off, and January 2nd will be our next games up here on the Big 81.
Yeah, this Aberdeen Central girls team, undefeated, ranked number 5 in Class AA girls basketball, wins so far against Stevens Central and Spearfish, all West River teams. Ooh, good defense
lead for Aberdeen Central. Scoopers trying to take that away. They will get this up. Camden Borge is in for Aberdeen Central, number 11. She's in the paint, kicks it out for a three-pointer. That will not go. Battling for the rebound. Scoopers come up with it. Scoopers have some new players in there. Haugen is in.
Kinley Stewart with that rebound.
And Stewart in as well. Ball goes to Haugen, right wing. Up top, Williams, catch and shoot three, will not go. Rebound pulled down, and we're going to have the Scoopers and the Aberdeen Central girls get tied up for a jump ball. And possession arrow.
We got a foul.
Oh, we have a foul. Okay, and they're going to give that one to the Scoopers, and that was on number 21, Heath.
Briley Heath. Yeah, Scoopers again. I mean, it's a couple of three-point misses. That is just not their ball game. They got to get the ball within 10 feet.
Borg brings it across and finds her teammate. Missed the shot. Back up. Missed it again. 2 bunnies missed by the Golden Eagles. Back come the Scoopers. Tori Williams picked up her dribble, is in trouble, and feeds it up ahead to Haugen, who gets blocked. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. There's a push.
Wow.
I think they're going to get Olivia Vleem with it.
I think they are.
Yep. That'll be her first. Golden Eagles will get it back with 4:42 remaining, opening quarter. It's a 4-0 lead for Aberdeen.
Aberdeen Central, 4 offensive boards here in the first. Scoopers need to limit those second chances.
They will throw it into Borg. Borg gets it to number 33, Burkhardt. Burkhardt trying to feed it back to Borg, and another foul on Williams this time. And that's the 4th team foul on the Scoopers here in the first quarter, and we're not even halfway through it yet. Inbounds comes to Dorer. Dorer will bring it across, feed it up ahead into the hands of Yeski. Yeski down low, turnaround shot. That is good.
Yeah, Burkhardt,
that was
she's
Burkhardt,
tough.
Yep.
Yeah, her and both Taryn Hermanson, they take up some space in that lane, and the Scoopers really need to get them out of that low block.
And a 6-0 lead for Aberdeen Central. Tori Williams drives in the lane, feeds it out behind her to Stewart. Now left side, Killinger underneath the basket, got too far underneath it, and she hits the bottom of the rim. Rebound Aberdeen Central, Dorer down the left side of the floor. Feeds it left wing into the hands of Yeski up top. Now left side, back up top to Dorer, down low to Burkhardt. Burkhardt, great pass, wide open underneath the basket is Withers for 2. And Aberdeen Central up 8-0. Williams looking to get this across the floor and does. Williams in all kinds of trouble, trying to get it to her teammate. Picked up her dribble and barely got it off into the hands of Heath. Heath still with it. Now to Killinger. Scoopers offense, not much going on here. Getting the shot up is Stewart, but not there. Borg will bring it across for Aberdeen Central. Try to take it all the way. Got in trouble. Missed the shot, and then on the rebound, we have a tie-up between Dorer and Killinger, and this will be a jump ball, I believe. Scoopers will get the basketball on the possession arrow. And the Scoopers will bring in some new players here. Kostler is on the floor.
Yeah, just offensively, the Scoopers, again, look like they can't even get the ball near the basket.
Yeah.
And Aberdeen Central's defense is nothing like we saw last night with Pierre.
Haugen up top to Williams. Williams to Long. Long puts it up and got it. And Leah Long gets the Scoopers on the board.
1 of 8 from the field are the Scoopers.
Burkhardt with it. Feeds it to her teammate Dorer. Dorer will bring it across the half-court line. Now right side it'll go to Yeski for 3. And Yeski for the 3. 11-2 Golden Eagles. First 3 of the game for either team. Kostler way up top. Feeds it right side to Haugen. Haugen to Long. Swings it to Williams. Williams on the far side of the court. Down low, Kostler wide open. Put it up, missed it. Got a foul underneath. Hermanson getting ready to come back in for Aberdeen Central. That will send Kostler to the free throw line. Our first free throws for the Scoopers today.
Yeah, I saw Tim Potts' article in the Black Hills Pioneer. Addie Kostler signing to play basketball at Dakota State next year.
Nice. Dorer picks up her second foul, and Hermanson comes back in. She'll replace Dorer on the floor. Kostler missed her first free throw, so she'll try her second, and got that one. So it's 11-3, Aberdeen Central, and blocking foul is going to be called here on number 11. Actually, that's going to be on the Scoopers. I'm sorry, that's going to be on Williams, I believe. Yep, Williams got it.
We set a new record for fouls last night, I think, and tonight we're on pace to match it.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, they're calling this one extremely close. Some really ticky-tack stuff, but they're setting the tone early. At least the officials are.
Borg at the line for Aberdeen Central. First free throw is no good.
You know, it's interesting to watch Aberdeen Central's offense, too. They're very in control. I mean, they know what they want to do. They want to get that ball inside to Hermanson and to Burkhardt.
Yep.
But they have some shooters, too, who aren't afraid to pop one in from three-point range.
Borg makes the second free throw. 12-3 now, Aberdeen Central. Kostler feeds it to Long. Swings it left side. Haugen with it. Haugen into the corner to Killinger.
Yeah, they just can't seem to get it within 15 feet.
Killinger, a long three. Nope, will not go. Oh, Aberdeen Central knocked it out of bounds. No, they saved it. No, they did not. Burkhardt stepped out of bounds, tried to save that. Scoopers will keep it. With 1:58 remaining, opening quarter, Haugen will throw it in. Haugen will get it in, catch and shoot. Kostler, good throw in for the Scoops, and Kostler has three. 12-5, Golden Eagles. Oh, and the Golden Eagles will throw this one away. Good defense by the Scoops, and again, that crushing defense that the Scoopers play on the full court. Paid off that time. They'll get the ball back. Killinger checks out.
Yeah, Coach Poole likes that full court pressure.
Yep.
She likes the half court trap. Just again, it just speeds up the offense and makes them make a decision they don't want to make.
Kostler. Go left side to Long. Long with it up top. Haugen. Right side. Kostler squares up a three. Nope, shot it too hard. Rebound Burkhardt. Burkhardt outlet pass to Borg. Borg will bring it across on the far right side. Swings it up top. Now left side to Dorer. Hermanson, right side, open three. Nope, that one won't go. Rebound pulled down by Leah Long.
Good box out.
That was Yeski with the attempted three. Oh, great pass to Haugen, and Haugen missed it, but got fouled. Haugen will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, Arena caught that one and then jumped off the opposite foot. You know, she jumped off the wrong leg, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She got fouled, but I think the pass came to her so quickly she just had to get the ball up.
Borg with the personal foul. First free throw, no. Haugen missed it.
Scoops have struggled this year from the free throw line.
12-5 in substitution here as Stewart comes back in.
Scoopers with a 1-1 record this season. Beat Lee Deadwood, lost to Pierre last night.
Second free throw, Haugen makes that one. And it's 12-6. 1:07 to play, opening quarter. That one will come across by Borg. Borg will swing it left side to Dorer. Dorer back up top. Burkhardt right side, Yeski. And now into that deep right corner, and the ball's loose, and it's picked up by the Scoopers. Haugen will have it stripped and knocked out of bounds, and the Scoopers will keep it. Leah Long will throw this one in. Haugen will be in the backcourt. They'll go to Haugen, and Haugen will reset the Scooper offense with 48 seconds left in the quarter. Ball goes Killinger. Killinger up top. They'll swing it around the arc. Haugen with it. Haugen has that stolen away. Burkhardt stepped right in front of that pass and picked it. Now gives it to Borg. Borg across the half court. Has that stripped momentarily. Picks it back up. And in all kinds of trouble. Has to get rid of it. They'll get it into the left corner. And a three by Burkhardt will not go. Rebound Leah Long. 16 seconds left in the quarter. Outlet pass up ahead to Stewart. Stewart behind her, Killinger. Behind her and along. Long goes to Haugen. Again, around the arc here for the Scoops.
Yeah, they got to get that ball within 10 feet.
Killinger up top. Long will shoot the three. Not her shot, and it goes out of bounds. It's an air ball with 0.7 of a second left. Aberdeen Central will have just enough time to inbound it, and that's the way the first quarter is going to end.
Scoopers 0 for 6 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
One quarter is in the books. It is Aberdeen Central 12 and the Sturgis Scoopers 6 with the second quarter on the way in 60. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and Live Ticket TV.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Zee Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
A 6-point lead for Aberdeen Central.
In the college football playoff, Miami gets the win. Exciting barn burner of a game.
Low scoring game.
10-3.
Texas A&M, yeah.
Just proves that Miami shouldn't have been there, in my opinion.
Indeed. Inbounds to Door. Aberdeen Central will start with the basketball. Work it right side to Yeski. Back up top to Door. Door, left side, Burkhardt. Burkhardt, feed it down low. And that one's nearly taken away by the Scoopers, knocked out of bounds. Aberdeen Central will keep it with 20 on the shot clock.
Not that I feel strongly about that college football playoff or anything, but a lot of people aren't too happy with the teams.
Yeski will get it to Door, back up top of the arc.
Good
and
defense by Killinger.
Yep, Killinger gets the steal. Feeds
Tori
it up
Williams.
Williams traveled, but got the bucket. We won't say nothing.
I didn't see it, Gary.
I did. Williams will get 2. And it's 12-8. Scoopers trying to get right back in this here. Ball goes to Door.
Again, turning defense into offense for Sturgis.
Up top to Hermanson. I'm surprised we haven't called Hermanson's name more.
Yeah, thought
they'd be going to her a lot down there.
She's a force down there in the paint.
They're going to bring her up top here.
Oh, my
She's going
gosh.
to crank a 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Bury it.
Wow. Did not expect that from Taryn Hermanson.
And makes it 15-8, Golden Eagles.
Good touch from outside.
Kostler with it on the right wing. Up top of the arc to Killinger. Swing it to Williams. And now to Haugen. Now to Kostler. Kostler with the drive. One-handed shot. Won't go. Is off short to the rim. Trapped it between the rim and the backboard. Dorr will bring it up. Dorr has Yeski to the left. Burkhardt to the right. Goes to Burkhardt. Burkhardt, middle of the paint. Good pass. Hermanson wide open underneath. And that's what I've been waiting for them to do all day.
7 points for Taryn Hermanson.
Yep, they just gave her the back door opening there, and down she went and got a clean pass to her, and she laid it up and in. Up top to Williams. Williams gets it left side. Killinger. Killinger, nice head fake. Drives the lane, gets double teamed right away.
And
then comes back up top to Vleem, and we have a personal foul on Aberdeen Central. Yeah, they were able to get right in there.
Yeah, when
on Olivia Vleem.
When you're 6'2", you keep that ball high.
Yep.
When you bring it down to your waist, those little pesky guards are going to knock it away from you.
That foul on Dorr, and that's her first. 17-8, Aberdeen Central inbounds to Killinger. Killinger goes left side to Vleem. Vleem will crank a 3, and no, that's an air ball out of bounds. So back to the Golden Eagles it will go. Inbounds comes to Dorr. Pressure defense again by the Scoopers. Yeski. Whoops, stolen away, and the Scoopers did it again with that defense, and Killinger will lay it up and in on the steal.
Good defense again. Killinger's done that a couple of times here in this first half.
Yep, and now they're doing it again, pressuring that inbounds. They get it up to Dorr, and Dorr has a clear hole to the hoop, but she missed the layup, got her own rebound, and then put it back up and earned herself a foul. To the free throw line she'll go.
Boy, inexcusable for the Scoopers back on defense. When you see a player lose their man, their woman, the person they're guarding, you got to throw some help defense in there, and they just didn't do it.
Killinger commits the personal foul, and Dorr will shoot a pair of free throws. That is good. (18-10). Here's your score, an 8-point lead for the Golden Eagles with 5:30 to play, second quarter. Shot is on the way. That one is good. And Dorr goes 2 for 2 to make it 19-10. Haugen will work it up for the Scoopers. Picks up her dribble. Gets it into Killinger.
Ooh.
Killinger fakes it and traveled. Yeah. Maybe should have put that one up. She did put off a nice fake, but couldn't keep those feet still.
Just about a double dribble, too, and then she carried it, and then she traveled. So pick your turnover.
All right, Scooper's going to call a timeout. We'll take 30 seconds as well. This is Sturgis Scooper basketball on the Big 81, the KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Got great gifts for the work.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out of the timeout, Scoopers will see the Golden Eagles throw this in at the half court. Dorer in the back court, now crosses the half court line. No, she didn't yet, and it's going to be a turnover. Yep, they tried to get that into the hands of Borg, and Borg let that go out of bounds.
Yeah, turnover number 7 for Aberdeen in this first half. Scoopers need to capitalize. They have in this second quarter 2 of 4 from the field. That first quarter, though, 2 of 13 from the field.
Haugen with it. Feeds it behind her to Leah Long. Long, right side. Killinger will shoot the 3, and that's off the mark. Too hard. Rebound pulled down by Borg, and Borg to Dorr. Dorr up ahead. Drives the lane, and getting in there late is Killinger with the block. Killinger was lucky she didn't get the arm of Dorr. Got all ball, so it will be Aberdeen Central basketball, but a good block. And number 2 is Stewart checking back in.
I'll tell you, Gary, this might be an unpopular opinion here.
Uh-oh. We don't like unpopular opinions.
Let's wait till after this play here.
Catch and shoot 3 will not go. Battling for the rebound, Scoopers pull it back.
Yeah, Stewart with the rebound. I'll get to that unpopular opinion coming up. Maybe I'll wait till halftime.
All right, Williams with it. You're going to keep people in suspense.
That's
through
right.
Haugen. Left side it goes to Stewart. Stewart back up top, Leah Long. Long trying to put traffic in motion here. Down low to Kosler. Now Kosler, see if she can go against Hermanson here. Puts it up. No, couldn't get it to go.
I like it, though. It's within 10 feet.
On the run and missing that one. Rebound, though, by the Golden Eagles momentarily. Scoopers playing tough defense, and they turn it over as Burkhardt gets forced out of bounds for the Scoopers to turn it over. So Hermanson's going to check out for Aberdeen Central.
No, we got time for my unpopular opinion right now. I'd say the next person that shoots a 3 gets benched for the Scoopers. Work that ball inside.
Well, there's Williams. She just shot it.
It's not working, and they are wasting a ton of possessions, in my opinion.
Not get it to go. Borg will bring it across, loses it. That is stolen by Leah Long. Leah Long on the fast break, and she lays it up and in.
Yeah, that's where the Scoops are getting their points, off defense. Don't shoot the three. That's what they've been forced to do, though, by Aberdeen Central.
Okay, we're going to have a whistle, and we're going to stop play here for a moment.
I hope they didn't hear what I said. That's why they stopped play.
I don't think so.
Okay,
they're pointing towards the bench. They're going to let a player come in. It's going to be Killinger who will check in for Leah Long.
No, but when you have not made a three and you're probably 0 for 8, 0 for 10 from three-point range, it just makes no sense in my mind.
2-point jumper was up and over the rim by Withers with 3:19 left to play in the first half. Oh, Kostler for a three, and nope, that one won't go.
I don't understand it, Gary.
Rebound pulled down by Burkhardt. Burkhardt swings it up ahead, up top to Borg. Borg right side goes to Dorr. Dorr corner, Withers. They'll kick it back out. That's a three for Aberdeen Central that won't go, and that one's going to go out of bounds, and Aberdeen Central will keep it. Last touched by the Scoopers.
Yeah, the Scoopers are within striking range here, but offensively just have not been able to get anything going. The 6 points they have in this quarter, all from turnovers that they've turned into buckets.
Freytag checks in for the first time today, Terry, number 12 for the Scoopers. Inbounds it comes to Burkhardt. Burkhardt, little swing shot, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Killinger. You know, Aberdeen Central's, Terry, has been stuck at 19 here for a while.
Kind of slowed down. Yep. Scoops need to take advantage. Do not shoot the three.
Freytag drives. Oh, got blocked. No foul.
Boy, it looked like a little wrist there to me.
Steal, and Scoopers going to take it away. Bad pass by Burkhardt. Williams puts it up. Missed it. Rebound Killinger. Killinger back up. Won't go. Battling for the rebound. Withers has it, and Withers gets fouled, it looks like, by number 12, Freytag. Freytag will commit personal foul number 1. Golden Eagles will inbound here. Borg checks out for the Golden Eagles. Dorr will bring this across. Get it to Yeski. Yeski is getting all she can handle on that defense. Loses the basketball, and we're going to have a personal foul on Sturgis, I do believe.
Wow.
Yeah, Freytag has picked up her second foul quickly.
Unbelievable. Freytag was nowhere near that play. She was in the scrum, but somehow comes out with a foul.
Burkhardt, Dorer has Yeski on the right wing. They'll swing it to the far right. Now back up at the top of the arc again. Right side to Albrecht, who has checked in, number 14 for Pierre. Good pass to Burkhardt, and Burkhardt up and in.
Oh, three-point play
and
opportunity.
Foul, yep.
Yeah, that's something I think Aberdeen Central will start exploiting, that over-the-top pass with Hermanson and Burkhardt down in the post.
So 14, that is Cameron Albrecht, who has checked in fresh for Aberdeen Central, and she will check out now, and back in comes Hermanson, number 44, and Borg comes right back in as well. They didn't get much of a breather. 1:57 to play here before half. So Burkhardt must have some bodily fluids coming out of her leg here. They forced her over to the Scooper athletic trainer, and they'll take care of that before they send her to the line to shoot the and one.
A little bit of a scrape.
So that's what our delay is here.
Trainer for the Scoopers, Peyton Bodeman. That's one of the, I wouldn't say a thankless job, but because they do get thanks, I'm sure, from players, but they have to be at every single event, you know, from wrestling to volleyball to basketball.
Cameron Albrecht is going to come in for Aberdeen Central.
That's Sage Robinson Miller for...
They're going to send Burkhardt out here.
Many years, and now it's Peyton Bodeman.
And they can do this, so Albrecht will shoot the free throw for Burkhardt. And that free throw is no good. So that won't count against the stat for Burkhardt, and the Scoopers lose it out of bounds off the miss. And they give it right back to the Golden Eagles, who lead 21-12. Burkhardt right back in there now. Albrecht checks out. Inbound to Yeski. Yeski goes to Dorer. Dorer up top. Feed it right side to Burkhardt. Burkhardt cross court. Yeski wanted the three. Drives in instead. Shoots it from the free throw line and got it.
That's just smart basketball right there by Ava Yeski. Just covered way outside. Gets it within 8 feet. Easy two.
23-12. Williams on the left side. Down low it goes to Vleem. Vleem with it. Pitches it back out to Williams. Williams will pop a three and got it. And Williams needed that one.
Yeah, Scoopers needed that one.
23-15.
Don't take
and
out.
A near steal by Killinger.
Don't take Torrey out for shooting that three.
Killinger loses that one on the near steal. Aberdeen Central will inbound the basketball to Dorer.
Scoops within 8. They just need to get some stops defensively.
Yep. Dorer to Hermanson. Hermanson threw that one away. Scoopers have it momentarily. Yep, they do. Killinger with it. Killinger puts it up. Couldn't get it to go.
Little Euro step by Kiera Killinger.
Hermanson will get it to Yeski. Yeski to Dorer. Dorer will bring this across the half-court line for Aberdeen Central. Swing it left side. That's Borge. Borge puts it up and off the glass. It wouldn't go. Hermanson with the rebound. Another three for Burkhardt. Nope, won't go. And this time the Scoopers pull it away. Killinger up ahead. Kostler is free and lays it up and in. Good job by the Scoopers in transition.
5 points for Kostler.
20 seconds left in the first half. 23-17 Golden Eagles. Dorer with it. Picks up her dribble. Got it to Yeski just in time. Feeds it right side Burkhardt. Burkhardt.
Nice pass.
Good pass. Hermanson down low. Oh, got blocked and fouled. And they're going to call it travel, Terry. You're right. Yep.
Taryn Hermanson shuffled those feet.
So the Scoopers will have 5.4 seconds to try and get one down the floor here and see if they can get a bucket.
Full court pressure by Aberdeen Central.
Scoopers got to get it in. They do. They get it into Vleem.
Nice.
Vleem
Shoot it.
Long puts it up. That's good. It goes, and it goes.
Got it. The Shark at the buzzer.
Scoopers needed that. They're going to be going into the halftime locker room down by just 4. They were down by 11 at one point here in this second quarter. It is 23-19 at the half. All right, the halftime reports coming up next here on the Big 81 KBHB on this Saturday matinee of South Dakota High School basketball on the Big 81 and Live Ticket TV.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Hey parents, Grossenberg Implement wants to see your kids get creative this month. Kids ages 6 to 12 can enter our Grossenberg Coloring Contest by picking up a coloring sheet and bringing it back complete to any of our 9 Grossenberg Implement locations. Every completed sheet gets entered for a chance to win a $100 Grossenberg gift certificate. It's fun, it's free, and it's a great way to let your young artist shine. Stop into your local Grossenberg Implement today and enter the Kids Coloring Contest. But hurry, entries close at the end of the month. Grossenberg Implement, growing creativity, one color.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
That second quarter, and Golden Eagles with a 23-19 lead. First half stats coming your way with Terry Anderson. Go ahead,
Thank you, sir. Scoopers led by Leah Long with 6 points, 5 apiece for Addie Kostler and Tori Williams. Scoopers did not shoot the ball particularly well in that first half. 8 of 29 from the field, just 27%. Just terrible from three-point range. I think I've made that pretty clear in the first half. 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 50%. 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers, Gary, for the Scoopers in the first half. Yeah. Very low. And I'm almost questioning my stat-taking abilities here because that seems unreasonably low, but I only had Scoops for 3 turnovers. 7 rebounds for Sturgis, but no offensive boards. On the other hand, Aberdeen Central, 7 offensive rebounds. They had 19 total boards. 10 turnovers for the Golden Eagles. Scoopers forcing them into some bad passes. 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 60%. Aberdeen Central shot 32% from the field, 9 of 28. Led by Taryn Hermanson with 7 points. 5 points for Ava Yeski. 4 apiece for Lauren Burkhardt and Kennedy Withers. 2 points for Emma Dorr. Scoopers with a shot at the buzzer by Leah Long. The Shark get within 4. Aberdeen Central leads Sturgis 23-19 at the intermission.
All right, we have the legendary electric scoreboard. That's coming your way next. You're listening to the halftime report in Sturgis Scooper basketball on a Saturday afternoon on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight Donut or 2? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
0% financing, 0 down, and 0 payments for 90 days. It's all happening now during the year-end event at McKee Ford in Rapid City. Hurry in, these year-end deals won't last.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $14,485 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First.
Spazina 73, Takini 21. Lower Brule, they get by McLaughlin 51-49. Girls double A scores. Number 2 O'Gorman, they lead Sioux City East 58-25. Central beat Mitchell. That's Rapid City Central, 49-45. Spearfish leads Pierre 15-7 at the start of the second quarter. Huron girls beat Rapid City Stevens in a mild upset there, 46-41.
All right, that's from the legendary electric scoreboard. We are underway in the third quarter. Scoopers start with the ball. They'll get it to Kostler. Kostler backing up underneath the hoop. Has to swing it back out, up top to Vleem. Vleem to Killinger at the top of the arc. With the dribble to the left wing. Gets it to a cutting Kostler, and Kostler lays it up and in. Good start for the Scoopers, down by just 2.
That's a high percentage shot right there. That's what I'm talking about.
23-21. Burkhardt gets it across for Aberdeen Central, right down to Hermanson, and they go right to their bread and butter, but she missed it. That went around the rim and popped out instead of going down. Scoopers have a chance to tie or take the lead. Williams fakes the 3. Kicks it out left side to Killinger. To Long. Right side to Kostler. Kostler down low to Vleem. And Vleem with Hermanson trying to back her up. Nothing there. Has to come back out with it. And they'll try to go right back inside, and it's stripped away, and Aberdeen Central comes away with it.
Yeah, not a good pass, not a good decision on that pass inside.
Door controls for the Golden Eagles. They're up by 2, 23-21. Door with it. Feeds it right side to Burkhardt. Back down to Hermanson. Hermanson puts it up this time. She is not to be denied.
They're going to have to double her. They're going to have to front Taryn Hermanson and get the defense from behind as well. She's tough inside.
Golden Eagles up by 4. Ball up top to Williams. Williams has a cutting Killinger. Instead, they go to Kostler for 3, and good! Kostler for the tray.
Eddie Kostler had a big third quarter last night, starting off hot for the Scoops here tonight.
Scoopers down by 1, 25-24. Dora will bring it across. Oh, she has an easy path to the hoop, but she missed it. Hermanson misses it. Gets the rebound again, and the ball is stripped. They'll call it jump ball, and Golden Eagles have the possession arrow.
Yeah, Hermanson, her 5th offensive rebound. Scoopers just need to get a body on her. I know she's got a size advantage over all the Scoops. Tough to keep her off the boards.
Near steal on the inbounds by Killinger. That was a lazy inbounds pass for the Golden Eagles. And they'll get the inbounds to Dorr.
Boy, 3 seconds on Hermanson. They got to watch that foot. It's got 1 foot in the lane.
Yep.
She's in the lane. That's an obvious 3 seconds.
Yeah, nobody's called it yet.
Is that not an offense anymore?
She's not moving.
She's been in there for 15 seconds.
They'll go right down to her. Hermanson puts it up and in. And I'm surprised that Coach Poole isn't complaining about that. Maybe she is, and we just can't see it.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Long 3, Williams. No, won't go. Rebound, Burkhardt. Well, since you've pointed out, I watched her, and you're right. That foot never moved out of that lane.
She was in there for that whole possession.
Boy, Aberdeen Central just got that across. Good defense by the Scoops. Dorer with it.
So right now, foot's in the lane. 1 foot in counts.
Yep. Unless they change that, they go right back down to Hermanson, and she lays it up and in again.
Scoopers have no answer for Taryn Hermanson.
Yep, and I think they're going to call a timeout here. So this is going to be a 60 seconds. So we'll step aside as well. Full timeout, 29-24. Aberdeen Central by 5. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, the KBHB, and you're watching on Live Ticket TV.
We support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
And we welcome you back into West Gymnasium at Sturgis Brown High School. And we'll come out of the timeout. And Hermanson, 6 points here in this third quarter.
Yeah, when you have a player of her caliber, you just keep feeding her.
Oh, yeah.
And she's done the job down low for Aberdeen Central.
And she has checked out for the time being, so let's see if the Scoopers will try and take advantage of that. Long will get it up to Killinger. Killinger left side to Williams. And up top to Long.
Nice
Good
fake,
move
nice
by
fake.
Long. Puts it up. Got it. Lee Long with the 2.
I love the adjustment so far by Coach Courtney Poole, keeping the shots within 10 feet.
29-26. Golden Eagles by 3. Long 3 won't go. That's going to pop out for a Dorer rebound, and Aberdeen Central will get another shot. Dorer with it on the right side of the wing. Oh, and then overthrew Borg, and I think that was touched by Leah Long. It was. Good defense by Leah.
Yeah, 9 offensive rebounds for Aberdeen Central. Scoopers with 0.
Inbounds to Dorer.
Good defense by Leah Long.
Yep, she's a very good defender. Borg, right side. Yeski for 3. No, won't go. And a long rebound. This is going to go against Aberdeen Central on the rebound. They're going to call the foul. We'll see who they give it to.
It's going to be on Withers, I believe. A push.
Yep. Withers gets the push. Scoopers down by 3. We'll get the ball back. Substitutions here. Haugen is in. Number 21, that is Heath who is in. Vleem and Williams check out. Haugen at the point will work this up across the half-court line for the Scoopers. Up top to Kostler. Kostler to Long. Left side, Haugen. Haugen's going to drive
nice
that lane. Oh, hit the bottom of the backboard. Rebound pulled down by the Golden Eagles. They are on the run. And now Dora will wait for the rest of her teammates to arrive, and they'll set up the offense.
I like the idea by Haugen, just couldn't get the ball up to the bucket.
Pass to Borg. Borg Withers. They try to go down to Burkhardt. Burkhardt comes back up top with it to Yeski. Yeski left side to Dorr. Down to Burkhardt again. Turnaround shot. Got it. Good shot by Burkhardt.
Yeah, they have some tough posts. We've talked about it throughout this whole game.
Yeah.
Scoopers doing their best to defend, but just too skilled.
31-26 up top. They'll swing it right side to Long. Long goes deep right corner. With the pass to Killinger. Killinger to Kostler on the right wing. Kostler, ball above her head. Up top, finds Heath. Heath looking down low. Nothing there. It goes left side to Long. Long's going to try and drive in. Kick it out. Open three. No, won't go. Missed it. Terry said her foot was over the line. It would have been 2, but it was a long shot. Burkhardt on the run. Picks up her dribble. Almost got the travel. Yeski will kick it out. Cross court to Dorr. Dorr on the right wing. Looking. Gets it up top. Borg. Down low to Burkhardt. Burkhardt turnaround shot. Left it short. Got hacked on the arm. And Burkhardt will head to the free throw line for the Golden Eagles. We'll check the Scooper foul. 2:39 to play. Been a kind of a fast-moving third quarter.
Yeah, all 8 points for Aberdeen Central in this quarter by their posts. I think you almost got to pick your poison with Aberdeen Central.
Yeah, first free throw is good. Kostler commits the personal foul, or second.
They've shot pretty well from the outside, too. But it's a lower percentage shot. But when you get Burkhardt or Hermanson inside within 3 feet, yeah, they'll either get fouled or they'll make the 2.
Burkhardt makes both free throws to make it 33-26 Golden Eagles. Haugen gets the inbounds. Back comes Sturgis. Haugen across the timeline. Left side to Kostler. Kostler with the dribble on the left wing. Outside the arc. We got a call underneath the basket.
Withers, I think, called with another one.
Yeah, she got it. Getting a little feisty down there, it looks like. She's going to come out.
She doesn't know what she did wrong, but referee saw her, I guess, with a hold.
Scoopers will inbound. Got to get it in, and they do. Killinger, catch and shoot. No, it's an air ball. Golden Eagles there for the rebound. Dorr double-teamed quickly. They'll swing it off into the hands of Yeski. Yeski down to Hermanson, who's right back in. Hermanson too hard off the glass. Got her on rebound. Missed it again. Got her on rebound. And the third time's a charm for Taryn Hermanson.
7 offensive boards for Taryn Hermanson.
35-26. Aberdeen Central pulling away a little bit here late in the third quarter. Kostler up top to Williams. Williams left side. And Haugen. Haugen swings it right side. Three-pointer on the way for Killinger. No, short. Rebound pulled down by Yeski. Yeski gets it to Burkhardt.
Scooper started off the quarter with the high percentage shots, going back to that 3.
And right back down to Hermanson. Missed it again. Got her own rebound and put it back up a second time. And now she's just dominating the board.
My gosh. I would lock down that paint and make them shoot from the outside.
This has been a huge quarter for her, but I said at halftime, we haven't said her name nearly enough if you're Aberdeen Central.
10 points.
They are picking it up with her here in the second half.
10 points for Taryn Hermanson in this quarter.
Missed the shot for the Scoopers on the other end. Back come the Golden Eagles with 1:11 to play third quarter.
She's got 11 rebounds.
Wow.
8 of those offensive.
And most of her points coming here in the third quarter. Right
Again,
down the Burkhardt traveled. Yep, no whistle. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, that's good by number 20, Dorr. Not the first travel that's been missed here today. There's been a couple of them. Haugen, both sides. Up top, Killinger. Killinger wants the 3. Give it to her. No, it's an air ball. Off target. Sturgis tries to save it, and they save it to Aberdeen. Borg brings it across. Goes cross-court, finds Burkhardt. Yeski. Picks up her dribble.
11-0 run right now for Aberdeen Central.
Dorr will work it left to right up top the arc. And drift into that corner. And a Hermanson. Oh, Hermanson, terrible shot. That goes out of bounds.
I think it was a pass.
Oh, maybe it was. I think she was hoping Borg was going to be there.
So.
And she was not.
Yeah,
Three players coming in for Sturgis here.
Head coach Peyton Burkhardt knows what her bread and butter is, and she's gone to it in this third quarter between Burkhardt and Hermanson.
And when they were not going to her in that second quarter, that's why Sturgis is right back in this one.
Yeah, they have 14 of the 17 points by Aberdeen Central.
Haugen puts up the shot. Oh, boy, that was an air ball, and Sturgis cannot save it. And that was just an that may have been tipped. I was going to say, that's a very uncharacteristic shot for Haugen. Tipped, and the Scoopers will keep it with 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Long outlet pass is going to go into the backcourt. Scoopers got to hurry down to 2 seconds. 1 second. Williams lets one fly, not even close. 3 quarters in the books. It was Taryn Hermanson's quarter for Aberdeen Central, and they'll lead 40-26 as we head to the fourth quarter after this.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
So I have a 17-7 advantage for Aberdeen Central in that third quarter.
That's what I got too, my friend.
They outscored the Scoopers 17-7. Most of those points coming from Taryn Hermanson. She had 7 at halftime. Scores 10 points in that third quarter.
Yes, 14 of their 17 points scored in that quarter were in the paint between Hermanson and Burkhardt.
Plus, she's crashing the boards just as hard here.
Yeah, she had 4 offensive boards in that quarter. She's not jumping much. She just takes up space, and she has good position underneath.
Scoopers will start the quarter with the basketball. Inbounds comes to Haugen. We are underway. Haugen will work it down low. Turnaround shot up in the air, won't go. That was Leah Long down there. Haugen with the rebound. Vleem swings it left side. Stewart for 2 and still won't go. Scoopers just can't get it to fall. Jump ball, and we may have a foul. We do.
Yeah, Kinley Stewart crashing the boards
the foul,
after her shot just made contact with a Golden Eagle.
So Aberdeen Central will get the ball.
Quick 14-point lead.
Dorr finds Withers. Withers Hermanson. Trying to get that to Burkhardt and taken away by the Scoops. Yep. Oh, we're going to have a foul here on number 33, Burkhardt.
Yeah, good denial defense inside by Olivia Vleem, and that's what she's going to have to do. You got to almost force them to throw a lob pass over the top. You front that post player just to keep the ball from getting in there and make them throw that lob pass.
Burkhardt will commit the personal foul. That is her first. Haugen will bring it across. Up top to Stewart. Stewart with the dribble. Feeds it back to Williams.
Scoopers got to score and score often. Nice backdoor cut.
Cut to Haugen. Haugen cannot get it to go, but she is fouled. That should send Haugen to the line, I believe. She is 1 for 2 from the line today. Those are her only points so far today.
Hermanson, her first. Boy, for a post player inside to get their first foul in the fourth quarter, that's pretty amazing.
Quite a game for her, for sure.
Yeah, 17 points right now for Taryn Hermanson.
Haugen missed her first. 1 more to go. And second one is good. 40-27, a 13-point lead for the Scoops. Dorer will bring this up. Back to Yeski. Yeski, that left corner to Withers. Down to Hermanson, wide open and lays it up and in.
Yeah, such a mismatch underneath. Arena Haugen guarding Taryn Hermanson. That's all day long for Taryn Hermanson.
42-27, and Scoopers throw it away. Yeah.
I know it seems like we're saying her name a lot, but yeah, she's had quite the second half.
Yeah. Number 20, Dorer, will bring this up for the Golden Eagles. With the dribble, we'll get it right side to Burkhardt. Burkhardt goes Withers. Withers down to Burkhardt and back to Hermanson, and Hermanson lays it up and in, and it's nothing but Hermanson now. And like I said, I don't know why they weren't going to her that much in the second quarter, because she could have put this one away early, I think.
I think you're right.
Williams, cross court.
Just nobody yet. Olivia Williams trying to front her, but
Burkhardt's going to pick up the foul on Leah Long.
At least get position underneath to get a pass inside.
Foul on Burkhardt is her second.
13 foul in the quarter. Leah Long at the line, 2 shots.
This is Long's first trip to the free throw line today and missed that first one. So the Scoopers were under 50% shooting the free throws today. And this one is good.
Miss one, make one.
Now they're back at 50%. Yep, they are 4 for 8. Dorer up ahead to Burkhardt. Burkhardt up to Withers. Withers tried to bounce past that to Hermanson, and that will go out of bounds. And last touch to Bo. We got a foul on the far side here.
Yeah, Scooper shot 50% from the line for the game against Lee Deadwood, 56% against Pierre last night, so definitely something to improve on.
Killinger commits the personal foul for Sturgis. Inbounds. Dorer gets it to Burkhardt. Turnaround shot won't go. Leah Long will work this up the floor. Long goes right side. Killinger left side to Kostler. Kostler up top. Williams. And that one taken away by the Golden Eagles.
Not sure what she's looking at inside. Scoopers have had low turnovers today, but they just cannot stop Aberdeen Central underneath.
Burkhardt will feed it to Dorer. Dorer is directing traffic here for the Golden Eagles. Gets it to Withers. Withers down low to Burkhardt. Burkhardt back out Yeski. Dorer wants a three and will not go. Rebound, though, by Burkhardt. Burkhardt, Dorer, turnaround shot, good. And Dorer makes it 46-28. Williams will work it up top to Kostler. Kostler back to Williams, right side. Williams with the dribble. Gets it to Vleem. Vleem left side. Kostler fakes the three. Now shoots the long two and will not go. A call. Whistle and a call on the Golden Eagles. That's going to send Kostler to the line. And that one is on Yeski, her first.
Kostler with 10 this afternoon. Her first shot attempt of the fourth quarter.
And missed the free throw. Now they're back under 50% again. Okay, Hermanson's going to check out. Borgs comes back in. And Kostler missed the second free throw. That's a rebound by the Scoops underneath. Vleem with it. And she gets tied up, and this will be a jump ball with Aberdeen Central and the possession arrow. Golden Eagles will work this up door to Borg. And long three by Withers. Yes, that's good. That's two. I think her foot was over the line. Yep, it's two. Withers will take it, though. Long shot. 20-point lead now. 4.5, about 4.5 remaining. It is 4.5 remaining. Williams down low. Kostler, no. That's turned over by the Scoops.
Wow.
Plus the push underneath on the Scoopers will add insult to injury there. Yeah.
I guess that's how Addie got so wide open.
I guess so.
Asking the referee, what did I do? She's saying that the Aberdeen Central girl flopped. Referee's not going to change his mind.
Not buying it, no. Dorer. Get it to Borg, back to Dorer. To Burkhardt. Burkhardt, one-handed shot, man. Good. Boy, she made that shot look easy.
Very nice. 10 points for Lauren Burkhardt.
And 50-28 now, Aberdeen Central pulling away in the fourth. Haugen will get it to Freytag, who both of them have just checked in. Stewart in there as well.
Scoopers, making defense easy for Aberdeen Central.
Yep, Haugen, turnaround jump. Nope, that's partially blocked. Aberdeen Central comes away with it, no foul. Dorer with it. Feeds it right side to Yeski. Yeski and 33. Killinger get tied up in that. It's just frustration from Killinger.
Yeah, she's fiery. She's got fire in her belly, and she knew this game was within reach. 29-26 early in the third. Scoopers have scored 2 points since that early in the third quarter. They've just been shut down.
In for Aberdeen Central. Down low, and Burkhardt puts that one up and in.
Yeah, these scoring droughts the Scoopers go through just completely kill the momentum in the game.
Just deflates them, Haugen with it on the right wing, up top to Killinger. Killinger will have to go to the right to Haugen. Haugen will go right side. A lot of standing around here by the Scoops.
Trying to find a cutter, and I get it. They're trying to play this offense where they find a cutter down the lane, but no one's penetrating. Nobody's getting past the three-point line.
5 on the shot clock. Killinger puts it up and traveled. They say she turned it over. K34, Ashlyn Behrens is coming in for Dorer. Another new player coming in for Aberdeen Central. And the Scoopers are going to get Hadley Parsons in, number 44. Olivia Vleem will check out. So some of the reserves getting in here with 2:47 to play and a 52-28 lead for the Golden Eagles. Borg with it. Ooh, we're going to have a takeaway. We're going to have a jump ball, and the Scoopers have possession arrow. Number 13, that's Julia Malsum coming in for Aberdeen Central. Dorer checks out.
Still no field goals for the Scoops in this fourth quarter.
Not in this fourth quarter,
no. 3 in the second quarter, so it's offensively just shut down.
Haugen. And a long three-pointer will not go. Heath tries to rebound, but I think she's out of bounds. Yep. So we'll go back to Aberdeen Central. Another newcomer, Kendall Fisher, is coming in for Aberdeen Central. Burkhardt will check out. That inbounds is into Borg, and foul on the Scoopers, I do believe. Yep. And that is on Heath. That's her second. So Aberdeen Central will shoot a couple of free throws here. And this is Borg at the line. She is 1 for 2 today. Her only points coming from the free throw line. That one is good. (53-28). Missed the second one. Scoopers will pull down the rebound. That long three will not go. Rebound pulled down by number 21. It was a blocking foul on Aberdeen Central. Heath brought down that rebound for the Scoopers.
Number 13, Julie Olsen, her first.
And now the Scoopers will shoot.
Double bonus.
Heath could get her first points of the day here at the charity stripe if she can drop these in. Missed the first one.
It's been a pattern.
Yeah. Second free throw is good. 53-29 Aberdeen Central with 2 minutes to play. Golden Eagle will bring this up. Boy, triple teamed, and the Scoopers are going to get a steal out of this one. And they'll send it down low, and that shot off the mark. Golden Eagles with the rebound. And they'll commit the personal foul, and they're going to send Borg to the line again.
Number 12, Braylee Freitag. That's her third.
And Freitag will pick it up.
Camden Borg, 2 shots.
Borg's first free throw. That one is good. And she'll get one more. That one good too. And it is 55-29. Haugen will work this up the floor for Sturgis. Up top. Left side, that's a long three. Nope, that's off the mark by Freitag. And the foul on the Scoopers will send Aberdeen Central back to the line. And this will be Barons at the line. Foul on Parsons, her first, with 1:31 remaining. That one is good.
Nice looking free throw.
It was 56-29 now Aberdeen Central.
James Madison and Oregon. Kickoff coming up here in about an hour and a half or so in the college football playoff.
Second free throw. That is good. 57-29. Scoopers will bring it up with 1:25 remaining. Ball goes to Stewart.
Haugen. Back to Stewart. Stewart
Right
bounce
side.
pass.
Oh, can't hang on to it. Got it out to number 21, Stewart, or Heath. And shot up and will not go. Rebound pulled down by the Scoopers and still won't go. Scoopers come out of there with it again. See if they can get the bucket this time. Heath. Stewart. Now left side to Freitag. Freitag will be up the top of the arc. Working it right side of the floor. Still with it in that deep right corner. He'll kick it out. Up top to Haugen. Haugen left side to Heath. Heath puts the shot up and over. Won't go. Golden Eagles with the rebound. And the traveling on the Golden Eagles. We'll give it right back to the Scoopers with 31 seconds left.
Yeah, Scoopers really need a bucket. They do not
have a field goal.
Don't have a field goal in the fourth quarter.
Bella O'Day coming in. A couple more new players coming in here for Aberdeen Central.
Scoopers with 3 free throws here in the fourth quarter. 30 seconds to get a field goal.
They'll go up top to Parsons. Parsons will swing it right side into the hands of Freitag on the right wing. Freitag down low to Parsons. Parsons puts it up, still won't go.
Nice
rebound Haugen. Haugen hits the floor and a blocking foul on Aberdeen Central with 14 seconds left.
Nice offensive board by Haugen. Yeah, we mentioned that here off microphone. We were wondering if Hadley Parsons had seen any playing time yet this season. She did against Lee Deadwood, it looks like, but not against Pierre.
Haugen misses that free throw.
Hadley Parsons, one of the sophomores. One of the 3 sophomores Coach Poole has on this team.
And she makes that one, 57-30. Aberdeen Central will inbound, and I think the Scoopers are going to let them run down the clock here. Final 7 seconds ticking away. We'll have a very quick post-game report for you so we can get you into a Prairie Christmas.
Okay.
On KBHB.
Challenge accepted.
57-30 is your final. Aberdeen Central with the win. Our post-game wrap-up is coming up after this. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Central gets the win here, 57-30 over the Sturgis Scoopers. That is your final. Up first, let's run down the stats for you. Are you ready to go, Terry?
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Scoopers led by Addie Kostler with 10, 9 points for Leah Long, 3 for Arena Haugen. Scoopers 20% shooting from the field, 11 of 54, 42% from the line, 6 of 14, 10 turnovers, 14 rebounds. Aberdeen Central led by Taryn Hermanson. She had 21 points, 11 rebounds, 12 points, and 8 rebounds for Lauren Burkhardt, 7 points for Emma Dorer. Aberdeen Central 43% from the field, 22 of 51. Shot 76% from the stripe, 10 of 13, 13 turnovers, 36 rebounds for Aberdeen Central, 13 of them offensive. Aberdeen Central convincing 57-30 win over the Scoops here at West Gym.
And 21 points today for Hermanson after only having 7 at the half. They went to her in a big way here in this second half.
She was 70% shooting in the second half, 7 of 10 from the field.
Great win today for the Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles. They start the season undefeated. Scoopers are now 1-3 on the season. Just get things started. Our Scooper boys lost earlier today too, Terry, to Aberdeen Central.
They did, yeah. 62-50. I'm sorry, 62-60.
Yep, just lost by the 2 points. They were up by 7 there for a while in the fourth quarter. Just couldn't come back and get that win. The Scoopers were only down by a couple points here in that third quarter before Aberdeen Central went on that tear. It was 23-19 here at the half. It was 23-21 early in the third quarter, and then Aberdeen Central just took control of this one, and they get the win 57-30. All right, we are off for the Christmas break now. We return with a pair of games on the 2nd, January 2nd. That is a Friday, and I do believe Watertown is going to be here.
All right.
The Arrows will be here for a couple of games on that Friday night right after New Year's.
Should be a fun one.
Going to be a good one. All right, we'll get you back to the studios, and we'll have World News in progress when we get there. And a Merry Christmas coming your way next. And a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll be back in 2026, which is not too far away, for more Sturgis Cooper basketball. Again, your final here, Aberdeen Central 57, Sturgis 30. With that, for Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews, have a wonderful holiday, everyone.
Mele Kalikimaka.
You've been listening to Sturgis Cooper.